Hello and welcome to another episode of Oshaya Day Trip Productions. Today is Sunday, October 12th, 2025. Today's vlog is just going to be another Halloween shopping experience. Got a few places I want to check out since we're getting kind of close. We're probably, about 3 weeks away from the official day of October 31st for Halloween. Just wanted to kind of pop into a few stores and just kind of see what's available, if there's anything that I might be interested in go ahead and purchasing. Do have a few other items I probably need to get as well, non-Halloween related. So I do have a few places in mind, and I'm going to kind of course, just kind of do a little bit of filming with my phone, just kind of get an idea, give you an idea of what is still available. Right now, let's turn this camera on around. Don't know if you can kind of make it out. Trees are in the way. I'm back out here at Lowell, and all places I'm going to be visiting today are actually in Rogers, Arkansas. So without further ado, let's roll. Okay, as you can see, there's just a little bit of Halloween items left, but believe it or not, just kind of pan over this way, you can see we already got the Christmas stuff out, and as I stated, it is October 12th. So things are moving along rather quickly as far as these stores are concerned, but we still just have a few little pumpkins out. You got little Snoopy pumpkins out, and I actually had bought last year something like this, except a little bigger. So not too much. As you can see, they're definitely making changes out here, and it looks like they got still got a few little items out. Got some pumpkins. We have inflatables, so not too much. But you know what, since we're out here at Lowell's, might as well kind of just walk over and check out, see what they got going on for Christmas this year. And as you can see, they got plenty of trees out. Probably won't do too many as far as videos as far as in the way of Christmas, but certainly we can get an idea what it's going to look like. We got trees out. Kind of walk through here a little bit. And some of the prices, we got this little one right here is going for $148. We got this one here. Of course, these are all artificial. This one is going for, it's a 7.5 foot, and it's going for $398. That's pretty. Then we're down here to a 7-foot slim Colorado spruce, which is going for $158. So just kind of moving down here a little bit. We got another one. Well, right here you got a big one. It's a 7.5 foot Everett Grand 35, and that one's going for $528. And over here, looks like the cheapest one I see, just kind of browsing around a little bit. This one here is a 7.5 foot Greensboro, and it is going for $99. And here's another big one. This one is a 9-foot Montana fir, and it's going for $598. And this one is the most expensive one I see right now, and it's a 9-foot Hayden 37. It's going for $628. Okay, so over here we got a big Grinch that's going for $398. And it's animated, and it is 9 foot tall. Of course, you know the Grinch is always a popular Christmas time item. Don't know what the dog's name is. I think it's Max, if I remember. It's going for $128. And of course we got the little girl back there, and it looks like she is going for $148, and that's Cindy Lou. And both of those look to be about 4 foot tall. This animated reindeer right here is going for $99.98. And of course, moving on down the line up here, a few of these might be familiar from last year. Right now, just give you an idea what you're looking at as far as some of the prices. There's just some QR codes. Right here, you got a big abominable snowman for going for $4.98. And that guy there is about 9.75 foot tall, and it's a plug-in. And it is, of course, outdoor.
Yukon Cornelius, the greatest prospector in the North!
So when you go out into the garden area out at Lowe's, they do have some of their ornaments, tree ornaments out already, and it looks like you got like a 40 count, pretty good size shatterproof ornaments are going for $12.98 right now. Looks like they got like a bags of different types of ornaments going for $24.98. Of course, they got all sorts of lights for either your yard, your house, or your tree. So also, if you're looking to buy a pumpkin, they do have some pumpkins out by the garden area as you walk in. As you can see, they don't have too much else out in the way of fall decor. So I hope hope you have enjoyed that first little shopping experience for today. And as you can see, that people already got their Christmas stuff out. Lowe's was a work in progress. I know they'll have more out. It's not, they're just getting started on it. So not too sure how hopeful I am that I'm going to find a lot in the way of Halloween left. But I went ahead and made my way back out here. Turn this camera back around. Out here to Home Goods. It's been a while since I've been out here, and matter of fact, when I came out here, there wasn't much in the way of Halloween stuff out, because I was out here pretty early. So now, I think I'm just going to kind of walk in real quick and just kind of see what they got available. Don't know, this store can get really busy, so not too sure how much filming I'm going to do, but I will certainly walk in and kind of check it out and just kind of let you know what I see. So, here we go.
All the Halloween's been pushed forward.
Yeah, it has.
I was looking for this everywhere, all the time. It's a small case. What is awkward back?
So, alright, so I just had made my second stop for the day was at Home Goods. And there wasn't much in the way of Halloween out. They had a little bit fall, some Halloween, not much at all, but they have their Christmas stuff is out. So I am here at my third stop is out here once again at home. Of course, I come out to this store quite a bit. It's probably been a couple of months since I've been out here. Not real hopeful that I'm going to find a lot in the way of Halloween. I do have some specific items that I'm looking for that aren't necessarily, I can use them for Halloween, but they're not necessarily Halloween exclusive. You know, they're just, you can use them pretty much for any time of the year. But, so, without further ado, let's see what this little store has here. Okay, as you can see, they do have their Christmas stuff is indeed out, but they still do have some Halloween stuff out, and right now it's 25% off, so might be slim pickings, but there's a little bit out. Of course, it is on sale. back at home. Today's video was intended to be probably the last Halloween shopping I was gonna do for the season, and so I think now it is obviously the last Halloween shopping video I'm gonna do for the season. Went to 3 places today. Started out at Lowe's, and kind of surprised that they already had a lot of their Christmas stuff out. And as stated in the beginning of this video, it is just October 12th. So we are not really, Christmas is coming, but we're not quite there yet. So they had a little bit of Halloween stuff left out, but not much at all. So then I made my second stop just out to Home Goods, just with the intention just kind of see what they had available as far as Halloween. They didn't really have too much to speak of. And of course, they did have some Christmas items out. Actually, didn't make any Halloween purchases. I did make some other purchases, more like clothes and all that stuff. Which that's a really good store. Morsels is connected to it, so it's a really good store. You know, if you're looking for bargains on clothes, it's always a good place to go. And then finally, my third stop of the day was back out at home. It's a tongue twister. Went out there just kind of see what they had. By the time I left Home Goods, I wasn't feeling real hopeful, and that was the correct thought. Didn't have a whole lot out there, but they did. What they did have though was on sale. It is 20% off. So if you're looking maybe for some deals, maybe some last minute Halloween decor. Certainly at home might be a place worth checking out, and I'm sure you can also probably still shop online. I'm sure you could by all means continue to do that. Was intending also to go to my Home Depot, but I figured after the third try, I said, chances are they're probably not going to have much, if at all, anything as far as Halloween related. So I just decided just to call it with what for today. This right here, this actually I had bought the last time before today that I was out at home. So they had like a whole bunch of like pillows, like Halloween type stuff out. They still have a little bit of that out. I didn't see any of these things. When I bought this was actually $45, so it was quite expensive. It's a good size. It's about 4 foot, and it's about 4 pounds. So it's, but unfortunately, some of the stitching came out, so the pumpkin is no longer attached, which I'm sure I could probably sew it back up easy enough. So just to tell you, they do have a little bit of stuff, kind of sort of like this out there. I think they had like some like skeleton pillows, but it's more like the skeleton's like embroidery just on the pillow as a whole and not really shaped like a skeleton. But they still do have some out there. Don't know how long that's gonna be. I did also notice too that oddly enough they had some Easter items still on clearance on their clearance shelf. So if you're looking for Easter, there you go. So what I'm going to do now is just kind of show you what few items I did buy. First, at Lowe's, I have picked up, I saw these are just like a bouquet of black flowers, if you can make it out there. And these flowers are actually paper, oddly enough. So it's like almost like cardboard type paper. So I figured I can probably add this to use in my floral arrangement somehow. I actually, it's been kind of hard trying to find more of the black flowers. So I picked these up. They're kind of pricey. These were, I think, like $25, so a little pricey. And I think that's after tax. But hopefully I could probably get a few years good use out of this. They're in pretty good shape. You can tell, looks like they've been kind of painted. I guess they kind of paint them, the color. They actually had some more of these out there that had like a mix of colors. Like some had like purple, black, and white. And the other one was like orange, black, and white, So they had a few of those out there. But once again, don't know how long that's going to be the case. So then after that, like I said, I went to Home Goods. I didn't buy anything Halloween related, so that was pretty much a bust as far as that goes. So finally, at home, you know, I can usually find something at home to pick up. I did just go ahead and get a couple more. These are like LED candles, and these are just your basic black. I was kind of hoping to get something that was like a little smaller, but the ones they had weren't really all black. They were pretty. They were kind of like a black marble-ish looking color, so I think like a black gray type deal. So I went ahead and got a couple of these. These were like $5 a piece, and you know, not too bad. But I did also get one item, which I think I'm really glad I got here. Kind of show you this. This is a ceramic pumpkin. Like, kind of considers more, I guess you'd call it like a cookie jar. I'm sure you could put like, you know, other items in it, but I thought, you know, if you want to put cookies or something in it, you know, just kind of lay out something seasonal, you know, this would be like really a nice item to have, and it's really in good shape. No cracks, no chip paint or anything. And they did have a few more of these out there if you are interested, and it was going for $29.99, but with them being 20% off. So I think altogether between this and the two candles I bought, which I don't think those are part of the Halloween sale. I'm also like a Perks member, so I get like a little discount every now and again for that. So I think altogether I spent maybe like $35 and some change at home. So I think what I'm going to do now is just kind of probably go ahead and end this video right here for today. I do have one more kind of Halloween type thing I would like to do. Of course, I'm going to show you in the next video just how I did my arrangement. Just nothing fancy, but I think it's really coming along nicely. Just I'm not really a lot for clutter, so I kind of like this to be kind of streamlined a little bit, and I think I got a pretty decent setup right now. So, and also I will kind of, something else I haven't really done for Halloween before, and I'm going to go ahead and probably do that in my next video. Just something around the house, just kind of, really kind of get the spirit, you know, the fall Halloween spirit, kind of keep that into full gear. So that's going to do it all for me today. Until next time, bye.